GoToWebinar control panel to allow all attendees to hear you. This system will notify you once you begin your broadcast. The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello guys, good evening. I can see a lot of people who have come here now, and already a lot of questions are coming from your end. Hi, Sai Ghosh, Naveen, good evening. Akshay, good evening. Tarun, good evening all. Sanat, will answer Sanat, I'll answer your question. Toshit, Tanmay, Akash, this webinar is all about how to get ready for your job in 30 days. Hola Hari. Good evening, Prakriti. Yes, Akshay, you 2017 will have a lot of chance. Yes. So, good evening, all. I'm pretty sure there are more than 700 people have come in now. I'm expecting some more people. But anyways, I hope I'm audible. I hope my voice is clear. I hope you can see what is there on the screen. I'm sure many people will be using your mobile and some laptop. Please make sure that the audio and video is in sync with each other. Right. So I'm pretty sure all people are gearing up for the placement season, which is going to happen from June, July of this year, irrespective of the graduation year. I am sure that this season is going to be a massive season for people who are looking for job, because as per the information, there are a lot of people are looking to recruit. One simple example is that in the last 2 months there were a lot of off-campus opportunities which came, and also for final year students, July, August, September is going to be uh, a real important months of your graduation, because a lot of companies will be visiting your college, and so you should be ready for your placement season as well. So once again, good evening everyone. We'll start the session now. So to give you some idea about this class, there are more than 800 people who are attending this session now, and I'm sure this number is definitely, it's going to increase. I'm talking to people from different parts of India: Mumbai, Noida, Chennai, Hyderabad, Vizag, Cochin, and whatnot. And I'm sitting in Bangalore and I'm talking to you. So it's a great feel, isn't it? I'm sitting in one part of the play country, and you guys are in different parts. So it's actually great feel. I'm connecting to a lot of people, and you are in a class with a mixed diversity, right? So yeah. So now before starting, I'll explain you the features about this GoToWebinar. Uh, so as I said already, you might be watching it from your mobile or maybe laptop. So there will be a hand raise button here. And whenever I ask you to raise your hands, you can click on this button, so that it's kind of an acknowledgement for me. And there is a chat box down there where you can, see, or where you can question me about, like, if you have any questions, you can ask your questions here, and I'll definitely answer. If I miss out answering while handling the session, we'll answer your question in the exclusive question and answer session at the end, right? So I'm sure my voice is clear. I just want to make it, I'll just want to confirm it. So I'll just launch this poll. Can you please answer, guys? Am I audible? Is it clear? Am I audible? So I can see some, like, some people clicking on no. Can you please check your system, guys? Whoever clicked on no, please check your mobile, audio connection or laptop connection, because I can see 98% of the people saying yes. So definitely there is no problem from my side. Please check your connections before listening to this session, right? And before we begin, I'd like to know one more detail from you, so that it will be helpful for me to, direct this session. So here we go. Can you please answer? Can you please answer which year of pass out you're from? So I can see a lot of people answering 2019, and next majority is 2018. Right. So majority of the people here are current students who are actually, gearing up for your placement season, which is going to happen. Like in some colleges, it will start during the month of July starting, and for some colleges, it might start during September. So I'm sure it's the right time for you to start the preparation. And thank you for answering this poll. So from this poll, I can see that a mix of 2017, 18, and 16, and majority of 19. Even though we have this difference, I think our main objective is only one, that is to land a job, right? And what I'm going to teach you, what is it? Not teach, right? What I'm going to instruct you is that what are the things that you have to do to get a job in 30 days. That's it, right? So all of us have a different kind of skill set. Just imagine all your classmates. Do you think all you guys share the same set of skill set? Definitely no, right? Because you might be good at certain things and your friend might not be, right? be your friend might be great at something which you cannot even think about doing. So I have to cover all the audience here. It's just like a classroom for me. So some news which I tell might be relevant to you, and some news which I tell might not be relevant because you might be already good in it. So you can quickly listen to whatever I'm saying. Any information I give is something which is very important for you to get a job. Now here we go, one more poll to end, so that again this helps me for directing this session. Right. Is this session applicable for MBA freshers? Yes, Toshit, definitely. This will be helpful. This is mainly a general gyan, right? Oh, that's a very interesting poll. I can see equal number of CSIT and electronics background. Chemical engineering, Sanjay, yes. I didn't have any like more than 5 options. Otherwise, I would have put all the options out there. Yes, it is applicable for MCA also, environmental engineering. Guys, I was not able to put more than 5 options because the tool wasn't supporting, right? Yes, this will also be a part of banking. Yeah, not much, Naveen, but a bit of that also probably. Uh, yes, applicable for BTech biotechnology. Guys, one more time, this is applicable for all the people who are looking for job, right? Irrespective of the department, be it BSc, MSc, BE, BTech, whatever. This this information is just for me to direct this session more, because I just want to see what kind of people who are in, like who are attending this session. Yes. So again, repeating, it is applicable for all the people out here. Right. Now, as I told, this is not going to be technical oriented webinar. This is a very general webinar, which is going to help all the type of audience, right? So you can probably check for the first 10 minutes, see whether it is relevant, and then you can decide on it. Now, as the title says, how to land a job in 30 days, right? So now this is something like how to speak English in 30 days. Is it? Do you think it's the same? No, absolutely not. It is how to get job ready in 30 days, right? I'm not saying how to get a job in 30 days, how to be job ready in 30 days. So here we go. I'm going to give you a show a roadmap to you guys, 30 days roadmap, which is going to be very general, right? You can actually customize your roadmap accordingly, but this is a general roadmap which actually works day in and day out, right? Now, starting day. This can be done any during any duration, be it July to August or August to September, anytime. But what I'm going to tell you is the agenda of that 30 days, right? So first day is learn from your seniors. All right. So most of the people are 2019 pass out, and I'm sure you're the senior now. You're the final year guy and guy or girl, and you will be like busy with your projects and placements and all these things, right? Just to add along to these lines, I want to share exactly what happened to me when I graduated, right? So even I did my engineering like most of you all here, right? And I did my triple E, that is electrical and electronics engineering, and I don't want to mention my college, right? At that point of time, hardly any companies came for my campus drives, right? Uh, no on-campus drives, unlike other colleges like say VIT, SRM, Amity University, and all those things, where they do create records every year. For example, specifically VIT, they create records every year, like saying that they got 7,000 students placed in all these things, right? Now, I didn't study in that kind of college, which was, as I said, there was no on-campus recruitment only. So not even usual suspects like say TCS, CTS. So I've never even dreamt of being in a code company. So that was a case and I did not have any idea what to do. At that time, no one even took a webinar like this, not even our own teachers, right? So I was helpless and hopeless on those days. So I worried a lot during that time, and my parents worried a lot more. So I'm sure a lot of people who are searching for jobs now, especially 2018, 17, 16 pass outs, you might go through this phase of life where it's kind of hurting daily, that you take your file and you search online for jobs and all those things. It hurts a lot. You tend to worry a lot. So when no companies were visiting my college, I had to go in search of companies only in such a situation that I had to ask too many questions to myself, like say, where will I get a job, what work will I do there, with what salary should I expect, what I've studied in college will help me get a job or not. So many questions, right? I'm sure 2019 pass outs who are listening to this class, you shouldn't end up in this kind of situations, because what I'm trying to say is, try as much as possible to get placed in your campus, because if you come out of campus, it's going to be really hard out there, because you can see your seniors, your past seniors, 2018 graduates, your 2017 graduates. Some people would have not gotten job yet, so it's going to be a hard life out there. So 2019 pass out especially, you have to put in all your efforts. So 3 year of engineering, the result is here, right? So you will see your result here, so it means you have to put your extra effort. So I went and applied for many off-campus interviews. I cleared a few and I did not clear a few. And all these companies were IT companies. And the fact that I came from Tripoli bothered me joining an IT company. So that was one thing that it bothered me during those days. But uh, when the hunt for getting a job began, I understood one thing, that I was helping most of my classmates prepare for aptitude. Despite not getting a job, I was interested in aptitude, and my friends found it really useful, and I also enjoyed teaching them. And then I thought, how about taking aptitude training as a job? And I was selected in FACE in 2011 as an aptitude trainer, and that's at the like yeah. So my life started there. Now I'm very happy. Now that I'm doing something what I'm loving, I no longer complain about my college and not bringing any off-campus drives or on-campus drives, right? So it's been 7 good years for me in this profession, and I've trained over 3 lakh students since then, and it's a great feeling. And yeah, so that's all about me. So it was time when I was searching for job companies to companies. Now I'm teaching my fellow students what to do and what not to do while searching a job. So life is a full circle, right? So why I'm saying all this is not just my story. Lakhs and lakhs of engineers who pass out every year from India face these kind of issues, who don't get a job, who don't get a job what they desire for. Then they switch to the different industry, then they survive, then they start loving, and then they go on, right? And there are some of the engineers who pass out, they get what they like, right? It's all about how you uh, dedicate yourself to certain things. So I'm sure 2019 pass outs who are attending this session, this is important for you, right? So my name is Pandala Raja, and yes, as I said, I've trained over 3 lakh students, and I started my career in quants and logical training, that is quantitative aptitude and logical aptitude training. Absolutely, I'm passionate about training, and I've helped over thousands to land a job, and this I feel as my achievement, right, over the years, right? So yeah, so that's all about me. I just wanted to introduce myself. And day one, as I said, learn from your seniors, listen to their stories, learn from their experience, get to know what's happening in the industry. That's really important to start your part, right? Now, day two, the 40 years life. What is this 40 years life? I'm sure you would be you would be knowing, wanting to know what is this 40 years life, right? Now, yeah. Am I audible, guys? I can see some people saying that I'm not audible. Am I audible, guys? Am I audible? Please raise your hands. Yes. Right. So 40 years life, I can explain you with this chart, right? So say our average, average age, right? Let's say our average age is to be like 80, right? Let's say our average age is 80. Now we are born over here, right? And we do our education till say 24, 25 max, to the max 24, 25. So this is a phase where we learn, right? So this is a phase where we learn, and say we retire at 65, and this is the time we enjoy our retirement period, right? Now, what is that interim period here? What are we going to do? This is what is called as our career, right? So you can see, right, this is a phase where we don't have much of responsibility, and also this, whereas the 40 years life is going to be very, very important. So that's why people say choosing the career in the initial stage is going to be the most important phase. For example, if you start working in some company which you don't like or which you don't relate to, then that might be your career for the next 40 years. So you have to choose this company, the first company, very wisely, because that's going to be your major part of your life, right? So you can't just randomly select a job, even though if it gives you a lot of money. That's important, because some IT companies, some IT companies comes to college and give 4 lakh 5 lakh per annum. You cannot just randomly join that company because it's giving 4 lakh 5 lakh. You have to just understand whether you will be a good fit in the company, else don't go for it, because you have to think about your career. If you like the job, if you feel that I'll be the right fit there, then you can go for it, not just for money, but you have to also think about the future, right? So this is something which you have to know, right? Day two, you have to think about your career, right? What's going to be my career? Should I go and play cricket, right? I'll start practicing, then I'll be in the pitch for more than like 18 hours a day. I'll be good in cricket and then go for it. No. What else should I do? So you have to think what you're going to do in your life, right? So that's going to be very important. Now, day 3 to day 5, right? This is going to be again a very important part. Find the answer for what I want. So that is again an improvisation of day 2, the career, right? What you really want matters, short term or long term, right? Short term say money, right? Long term say career. Should I focus short term or long term? That's going to be a very important question that you ask yourself. It depends from person to person. I personally know a lot of my students who are from rural parts who are financially not stable, sacrifice their dreams for making money in some random jobs which they don't like. That's very understandable, because their family situation and all those things, they might not be able to, right, afford to think about long term thing, because money is something which might be very important for them at that stage, right? Now, long term, yes, I still know many of my students who definitely thinks long term, who goes for a job in an IT company, sits and prepare for CAT, GRE, then gives CAT after a year, and then gets into IIMs. Like, I have seen that kind of students also. So it's you that you have to decide, what should I do? Should I focus on short term? Should I focus on long term? Especially the final year students now, you may easily get carried away with so many things happening in your college. Please don't miss out on your goals. That's going to be very important. It's about how you balance both. It's not easy to earn money, and at the same time, it's not easy to grow your career path. Like, if you don't decide what you want, then it's going to be very, very difficult balancing it. For the 2018 and 17 pass outs who just 2018 who just got graduated, and 2017 pass outs, you have a great season ahead, I'm sure, because you would have like heard about Infosys referral drives, Cognizant AMCAT drives, and all these things, right? So just that you have to be ready, ready for the season. You might have missed few opportunities in your college earlier, but you shouldn't sit and worry about it, because there are a lot of opportunities out there. People do sit tell about that there are no opportunities, recession, no placements and all. Nothing like that, because I'm in this industry. I know what is the situation out here. There are a lot of opportunities. It's just that you are not knowing that opportunity, or you're not preparing for that opportunity, right? So make sure you prepare, because July to December is going to be a very, very important season for you, because there'll be a lot of off-campus recruitments that will be happening in that month, right? And for the final year students, 2019 pass out, it's going to be pretty straightforward. You don't have the control of the recruitment drives that's going to happen in your college, but yeah, the placements will start in another 2 months to 2 to 3 months in most of the colleges. Some colleges will be having day sharing, like TCS, CTS, Accenture, Infosys in the same day. For example, in VIT, SRM, all those kind of colleges, they have day sharing thing. And some colleges will be having day one, day two schedule. So the first step is to figure out what college, that is, what companies that will come to your college, and how to go about it, right? So Deepan Palni is saying, I'm a 2011 pass out. Even I'm a 2011 pass out, right? Still, there are a lot of opportunities, lateral entries, opportunities you can get in so many industry. For job opportunities, don't just check Freshers World or Monster or Naukri. There, you have to go and check the company's website, and there will be a career tab on the top or the bottom. So you have to click the career tab and check what are the opportunities that are there. That's the easiest way to apply for a company. Apply and send your resume, right? Now, so as I said, it's placement season is about to come. So it is very, very important for you guys to know what you really want. If you don't know what you really want, then it's going to be very tough, because you will be sitting in random companies. Then it's going to affect your 40 years of your life, right? So figure out which company you want to get placed. If it is an IT or a core company, ask yourself if you have the skill sets to get the job. If no, check how long will it take to bring the required skill sets. People will scare you. Probably your teachers will scare you, saying that you will not get placed in any such companies. They might curse you. Not many teachers, but yeah, some. Don't get scared of these things, because out here it is actually easy if you sit and focus. It is definitely difficult if you just roam around without any focus. That's it. That's the simple logic out here, right? Yeah. Yeah, Toshit, you can go ahead. Will I'll answer you in the end. Should I finish MS immediately after BTech, or sit for placements, work for 2 years, and then study? Which is better with respect to placements? Pooja, I think it depends. Pooja, MS, like you can immediately go. I have a lot of my friends in US who's doing MS immediately after the engineering, Ivy Leagues, and all those things. So it depends on your situation, what you really want. Is internship a pakka to get a job? Akshit, internship, yes, internship is a gateway to get a job, because if you perform well there, if you perform exceedingly well, they will definitely try to poach you for the main job. How to decide in what kind of job I want? Like, I'm confused, Akshit. Uh, Akshit, I'll tell you one philosophical thing. You go and sit in your room for half an hour, write down what all things you know, right? Now match the following with what all opportunities you have. That's how you decide what job you really want to. From where we should prepare for aptitude for placement, Diksha will definitely help you with that. What is the duration of the session? 1 hour? Okay, I'm missing out on the session. So I'll just answer on and on, like taking a 1 minute break like this, and I'll answer your questions. But again, I have to finish this session because that's important for you. Going for MTech is better than or MBA after BTech. That depends on what you really want to do in your life. Uh, okay, does internship matter in placements compared to skills? Internship is definitely important. Should I go for MBA after BTech? Yeah, MBA is actually good. MBA gives you a lot of opportunities. As a fresher, which is the best language and best institute to join? What language are you expecting? Please upload. Okay, right. So day 6 and day 7, what you want to do, right? Google it. Now I'm sure a lot of people are using in fact everybody, there is no lot, it's everybody is using Google, right? Now Google is something which is going to save your life, right? Day 6 and day 7, I'm going to end the first week. So first week is full of understanding who you are, what you want, and the research, right? Now what you want to research after understanding what you really want to do in your life, after understanding where you want to get placed or which MBA should do, or should I do MS or should I go for bank jobs or whatever, right? After you decide what to do, right? I'll say be it art and craft teacher, like I can see someone saying that. So you have to know what, uh, like as I said, first 7 days, it's going to be about you. So Google what about the company, process, pattern, and interview experience if you're looking for jobs. So since this session is more about jobs, I'm going to concentrate on jobs rather than MBA and bank exams, because there are a lot of students, that more than 800 people who are attending the session will be looking out for what to Google it. First, Google about the company, then the recruitment process. This is important. Not every company will have the same recruitment process. TCS will have different round, Infosys will have a different round, IBM will have a different round. So what is that, right? You have to understand the recruitment process for each and every company, right? For 2019 pass outs, before you attend any interview on campus, this research is going to save you, right? Both in interview as well as understanding how to prepare. Now, exam pattern, this is very important for you to plan, study plan, right? So study plan is going to be important. You cannot just go and clear the interview round or aptitude round just like that, because you need some preparation, and that is very important, right? uh, and the last, interview experience. So this is something similar to learn from your seniors. Interview experience gives you a lot of insights about how to behave in that interview, and also what kind of questions came for the aptitude round, all these things. So this all happens when you Google it. Once you know which all companies you have to sit, which all is your dream companies, you have to Google it and maintain a document, right? You have to keep updating this document all the time. So this is what I tell my students. So as I said, as I told already, I have helped more than 100,000 students get a job. I tell them, document the details of what you want and about the news about that company. That's going to be very important, because that's how you know achieve your dreams, right? So that's day 6 and day 7. Now what next? Don't assume the resume. So I'm sure most of the people will relate it. Resume is something which is done overnight. Am I right? Most of the people, right? Even 2018 18 pass out, I think you might be someone who will relate to this very closely. 2019 guys, you have some time to uh, make your resume. Make sure you don't just assume things and write your resume, right? You have to focus on what you did and also what you want, right? For example, when you apply for a company, when you go and sit for TCS, say for example, don't just say your achievements, talk about your achievements, talk about your goals, talk about everything, right? What you're going to achieve, all these things, because that is something which will speak volumes about your future, right? So so like TCS, CTS, Infosys, will they take 2018 pass out in off campus like last year pass out? Nopur, yes, there will be a lot of off campus recruitments the companies have planned in this coming months. So yes, you will be yeah. I'm elected for internship from VIT and Ecolabs. How should I prepare to get PPO, or should I just do internship and come back and resume my MBA preparation? So this is Ayush. Yeah, Ayush, PPOs, it's a fair chance to get a PPO out there, but if you want to prepare for MBA, I think it's gonna take some time. I'm sure you will be looking to get into IIMs, so I think you have to plan accordingly. You can do internship and you can come back. So that's dependent on what job you are looking for, what company. Should I go for MTech immediately, BTech? See, again, it's all personal choices out there, the questions. Uh, how can we do intern while some of us are going for GATE, GRE, and others, but just increasing skill set, not applying skills? Akshit, nice question. Applying skills happens when you practice things, right? So that's how it works. When you just sit and increase skills, engineering skills, it's not going to work, right? You have to go to your laboratory and do what you learned, right? So that's going to apply, that's something applying skills. Professor says that if you don't have a coding knowledge, then you're useless. Is it so? Professors, okay. Kotagiri, Satvik, not really, right? I don't know coding. So I'm computer is like something which I cannot really think about, right? Coding language. But I'm not useless. I'm sure I'm not useless. It depends on what you really want to do, right? For example, if you really want to get into programming sector, then of course coding language, without coding knowledge, it's not going to be easy to get into that. So it totally depends. If you don't have coding knowledge, you can learn. Nothing in this world is something that we cannot learn. So don't listen to that kind of professors. So you can tell him how will get information about off-campus placement drive. Shruti, I think you have to keep watching the space, right space. For example, face prep, we do update off-campus placement drive. Whenever something off-campus happens, we do post it on our forum. A lot of people gets to know about it. So yeah. So software companies, do we have to change our aims? Not really. If you have some ambition in your life, you need not change according to the company you work. How to describe the internship in resume? So Aditya, resume, it's a long task, right? I can explain it to you personally. You can contact me personally. I can help you with your resume. Is CPA matters for the job? Unfortunately, yes, it does matter, because that's where eligibility criteria comes. What is the format of the resume? What should be the categories present in the resume? Like, yeah, as I said, resume, you can come to me personally. I can help you guys. Could you tell me mostly what kind of job profiles are offered by company for MEX students at VIT? Prakriti, MEX, like you get super dream companies in VIT, right? So there'll be like MRF, and there'll be a lot of people who would be coming for MEC, right? I personally know a lot of my VIT students who are in some good companies like TVS. They do come for recruitment, super dream companies, etc. All right. Now, resume, as I said, this is the fact, right? For 2017-18 pass out, resume is going to be very important, because when you send your resume, you should be noticed, right? So your resume should speak something major about you, right? How to contact me personally? I'll be giving my WhatsApp number and my contact number at the end of this session. So another 20 minutes, we'll end this session, so you can watch out at the end, right? Uh, Guys, I have a lot of questions coming. I'm sorry I'm not able to look at some of the questions, because I'm handling this session. Probably you can ask the same question at the end. I'll definitely answer. I'll not miss out the session, miss out to answer your question, because uh, I believe that is something important. I will definitely help you, but don't leave the session. I'll definitely help you at the end of the session. So this is the resume facts from Glassdoor. Corporate job openings attract 250 resumes, right? And out of this, only 4 to 6 candidates will be interviewed. So you can just look at the percentage here. It's pretty bad, right? So it's closer to just 2% of the resumes are getting interviewed, and only one get a job offer, right? That is 1 in 250 get a job offer. So resume plays a very important role. Don't just take it for granted. You have to work on your resume. Like, don't mind taking 2 days to 3 days to work on your resume. Take inspiration from others, but don't copy. Because I remember one of my student not getting a job because his hobby was nail painting. He was a guy and his hobby was nail painting, and the interviewer was shocked, right? Because he copied it from his girlfriend. So like I strongly suggest you guys, take inspiration from others, but don't copy, right? Resume, I'll help you personally, guys. You can contact me personally. I'll help for your resume, but not now, because it's not going to be the right time to help you individually, right? So this is the process. First 9 days, this is going to be the process. Understand about what company you want to go, and what are the off-campus opportunities which is coming, and for final years for colleges, what are the companies which will be visiting, dream companies, super dream companies, mass recruiters like TCS, CTS, and Accenture kind of things. Know about all the companies. That's something which is very important. Trust me, if you miss this step, it's you will get a job, but it's going to be little difficult. But if you follow the step, the getting job is going to be a cakewalk, right? And work on your resume. As I said, resume is going to show who you are, not completely though, but still that will be your first impression. So resume is important, and that's when you get a job, the interview, and that's when you get a job. So this is a process. If you follow this process, getting a job is easy. If you don't follow this process, then like it's kind of difficult. How many super dream companies can we expect this year in VIT? So I'm not sure. I think I should have a discussion with Samuel sir to understand how many super dream companies, but like definitely more, like if not less, definitely more, right? So yeah, so this is for the resume part. As I said, I'm getting a lot of the questions from resume part, guys. We'll have a resume session probably at the next week or coming week probably, but not now because it's not easy to correct all the resumes, right? So yeah, uh, right. So day 9 is over, right? Now here we go. It's day 10 to day 30. Get your basic right. So get your basics right. So as I told, first 10 days we discussed about what you want and how to uh, develop your resume and all these things, right? Now 10 to 30, it's about preparation. Nothing can be we can't get anything without any proper preparation, right? Anything you take, it's going to be important for you to prepare. For example, say TCS is coming to your college in September, say 24th. You probably should have started all this by August 24 at least, or before, right? Because 30 days is just like a schedule for you. If it is 60 days, then nothing like it. If it is 90 days, then it's awesome. You're going to definitely get a job. So you plan accordingly, right? uh, yeah, average package for CSE and VIT, like I'm not sure about the package average. I haven't calculated that, but definitely more than 4 5. What is your opinion on SSC CGL jobs? That's pretty good government job. Probably you need a lot of competition out there for that. How to prepare our aptitude reasoning skill? Is there any online website or course material that we can follow? Yes, I'll be explaining that during the preparation thing. uh, I have less percentage in 12th. How can I fill up for this, Amit? I don't think we can change that, Amit, but you can perform really well in your develop your skills. Skills matters a lot than CGPA, but CGPA is also important. I was triple E's placements last year, Neha. Not sure. I haven't researched college-wise placement. Yes, Savan, I probably missed your question. Can you please ask one more time? Is data analytics a good line to work in? Absolutely brilliant line, because that's the most trending job now. Savan, how should a mechanical engineering student prepare for CSIT job? That's a very good question. How to prepare for IT jobs? I'm going to show you how to prepare now. Please also give some info for 2016. Yeah, sure. 2016 and 17, I would consider the same, because you are nowhere called as freshers now, but still you have a lot of opportunities coming out this coming months, right? How should biomedical students prepare for core companies? So yeah, so core companies, of course, you have to be strong in your technical knowledge. So you have technical knowledge, as in they won't expect you to be strong in like advanced level, but basics, that's important. Does having a high CGPA ensures a good job? Not really, not at all. Are there better job opportunities in USA? uh, I don't know. I think let's concentrate on India. I, and I believe we have enough opportunities here better than other countries. Language is important to get a job. C++. Yes, if you're looking for IT jobs, that's very important. Yes. So How to prepare? I'm just going to take you through important things that you have to know to get a job, right. First thing, aptitude, mandatory things to get a job. Second thing, technical, based on your what industry you want to work. Third thing, interview, the soft skill. These are the three things that's going to be very important for you to get a job, right? That's what you're going to prepare in the 20 days time, right? Now, I just want to ask you a question, right? Since many people are asking different doubts, so probably this poll will help me know what kind of jobs you guys are expecting to. Mm, right. So 48%. It's changing. Take your time, guys. This is going to be the most important poll probably. Mm, yeah, it's a good number out there. All right. So I'll close it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. So this poll says 49% of the people wants IT jobs and 12% non-IT, that is digital marketing, data science, and all other startup oriented jobs. And 37% of the people says core companies. So this is what I'm going to talk now. Hi guys, can you guys hear me now? I'm sorry, I think there is some technical error. Can you guys hear me? Yes. Don't worry, I did not speak anything after that. I have received a lot of say people saying that no audible, not audible. So I didn't speak. So this is what I'm going to talk now. So core companies, 32% of the people said core companies. Guys, core companies, if you're really ambitious, go for it. But it's not going to be an easy journey. It's going to be difficult. If you have an on-campus recruitment for some core company, say Triply, say Caterpillar is coming to your company, if you're very ambitious to go for it, be solid, be your determination to get there should be maximum, because it's not easy. IT jobs, again, it's not easy, but there are a lot of opportunities. So here the difference is opportunities. Sir, I'm good at technical and I have been practicing it, but I'm weak at aptitude. And what are the interview questions that we can expect on core subjects of IT? Tarun, that's basic, right? I'm going to tell about that only now. How to manage simultaneous studying for GATE and placements? It's easy because aptitude, you need not worry about it. Whereas that's always important to have a plan B. So Anubhav, core companies come in VIT for easy. I'm not sure what kind of companies will come this year, but yeah. Is it beneficial for a mechanical engineer to get a job in business consulting firms like Zatis? Definitely, all right. Consulting jobs are always the, you know, white collar kind of thing, whereas you'll be treated in a different way. But it's not easy to get there. Mm. 2017 candidates are allowed for TCS Drive. Yes, there'll be a lot of opportunities coming the way, because from my friends working in TCS, I came to know that they are planning for a lot of off-campus recruitments for 2016, 2017 pass outs. You should one thing, try to make some friends out there in all IT companies, because majority of the recruitments which is going to happen next is going to be referral drives. So it's always important to have some friends out there, right? So that's going to be helping you big time. Right. So aptitude, technical, and interview. Now, how to prepare? So as I said, this 10 to 30, the 20 days, what I'm going to prepare is these three things, because this is mandatory, right? This is going to be mandatory in all the exams. Just that the pattern will change. Pattern will change, but the concepts, the basic concepts, is going to be the same everywhere, right? Now, Since I've got a lot of questions on where to prepare and how to prepare, I'm going to talk about Phase Prep's summer coaching, which we are going to release it this May, right? You know, Phase Prep, Phase Focus Academy for Career Enhancement, India's #1 skill development company across India, right? So it's there in all the places, and we've trained over like 1,600 colleges across India in every academic year. So we are going live, right? So we are going to uh, bring a camp summer coaching, right? This summer coaching is going to happen from May, and the year of validity is 1 year, right? It's going to happen in 3 phases, and we are going to teach aptitude, technical, and interview, and also we'll be giving you job updates, right? Here, many people asked how to get job updates. Probably you can watch out for this space. If you join the summer coaching, you will be included in the closed group and you will be informed about each and every job updates if you're a 2016, 17, and 18 pass out, right? And the 2019 pass out guys, I think this is an early advantage for you to prepare. So what are we going to teach is quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning. Can we settle well in SSC CGL jobs? Yes, definitely. Yeah, logical aptitude, verbal aptitude, C++, data structures in Java, and more importantly, we'll be dealing with company-specific aptitude training. For example, if there is a recruitment which is going to happen for TCS, we'll be doing live sessions for TCS specific questions. And AMCAT training, right now AMCAT is trending, right? Every pass out graduates go for AMCAT, right? So now these are all the package which is going to happen in the summer coaching. Summer coaching, it's just it is going to start this summer, but it's going to happen throughout, right? So who can join this course? Who can join this course? So I'm just going to give you a handout now. This handout probably will help you understand better. You can watch it over there. So yeah, who can join? The people who are in 2019 who are looking for jobs can join this. And people the 2019, you can start your preparation now, because this is where you have to start. If you delay, then it's going to be very tough, because the competition out there is more. And 2018 pass outs who are freshers, who will be getting a lot of opportunities in the month of July to December, you should capitalize this time, and you have to prepare well. If you missed out on certain opportunities, don't worry. From your college, you have a lot of time now, and you can prepare for the off-campus recruitment which is going to happen. And 2017-18, as I said, please make friends in your company, IT companies, organizations, because there are a lot of referral drives the companies are planning. So this referral drive, this basic training is going to bring you all the aptitude and technical skills which you lost in a couple of years. I'm sure you would have repeatedly attended a lot of aptitude and technical rounds and probably failed many times. This coaching is going to help you. Again, saying face, it's been over 10 years that we have helped more than 30 lakh students get jobs. So we are going live because we believe live sessions, we can reach out to a lot of people and help a lot of people, right? So there are 2 batches available. Don't worry if you have college or or work. You have both weekday and weekend batch, and there are 3 phases. It's going to happen in 3 phases. As I said, the validity of this program is going to be 1 year, and it's going to happen in phases: phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3, right? So yes, this is weekday batch and weekend batch. Both the batches are available, and this is the price for the course. For this summer coaching, this is a package. If you want to take aptitude course alone, if you say you're good in technical and if you want to just take aptitude, it is 4,000 rupees. And if you want to take technical course alone, it is 5,000. And if you want to go for the combo, both aptitude plus technical, you can go for it, and the cost is 7,000. This is just the phase 1 and phase 2's time. You have phase 3 where the company specific programs, marathons, AMCAT training, e-litmus training, and all those things will be happening in phase 3. So this 72 hours is just for phase 1 and phase 2, right? Now, since it's an early day thing, we are having this early day offer, early bird offer for you guys. So we are slashing out 50% of its price. So you can just check this, and like I'll probably show you how this looks like. So you can go to this link. Probably I'll share the link in the chat box. I can share the link in the chat box for you guys. You can go to this link and you can check out the course. And yeah, I have shared the link in the chat box. You can check out the course there. So this is the early bird offer. Right now, the price has been slashed out for half of it. Probably you can, capitalize this session and you can go for it, because already there are a lot of registrations which happened. And again, this is going to be very limited seats, guys. It's not going to be like anyone can join. It's very limited, first come first serve. So if you really want to prepare for aptitude, if you really want to prepare for technical and upskill yourself and get a job, I think this is one opportunity for you to enhance your skills. So you can visit the link which I have given in your chat box. You can click on that and you can go and buy the course. You'll be added to a WhatsApp group, and your experts will call you on this, and you can select whether you want it weekday or weekend, and then we'll be giving you the schedule. So I've given you a handout which is there over there in your screen now. You can download that handout and you can check what's going to be in this summer session. And yeah, so we'll be sending you the links out there. Make sure you buy before tomorrow, because the offer ends tomorrow. If after tomorrow, it's going to be full price, that is 7,000 for the combo. So don't miss out on this offer, right? Yeah, this course is going to help you get the technical course. As I said, it's going to be C++ right from the scratch to advanced level. Right. We'll send you the link. For people who haven't received the link, we'll send it to you. You can check out the course. Guys, one more time. The last offer day is May 5, which is tomorrow. The duration of the course, the phase one is going to happen for 48 hours over the span of 4 weeks and also weekend. And phase two is going to happen for 24 hours over the span of 3 weeks. And phase three will happen the rest of the time, as in whenever the company comes, and we'll be giving you AMCAT free training course. Like that course is of 20-25 hours duration. So it's going to be a year valid course. Till how long will the course be taking place? 2019 batch perhaps will be graduating already by then. Sayan, 2019, right? I think you have to start now, because this course, main course, will be happening for the first 3 months. So I think that time you can prepare for it. I'm from civil, but want to get into management company. What kind of preparation required for that? So management, you have to do MBA, clear cut thing. Is it beneficial for mechanical branch? Yes, definitely it is beneficial for mechanical branch and all the branches, in fact. Can you please let me know what kind of start preparing now itself? Right, Lokesh, I'm getting a lot of questions. Probably I'm missing out. I'll just expand the dialog box. So yeah, you can post your questions, guys. Yeah, good books preparation, probably not. Like, you have come a lot of digital advancement. What's the scope for graphic designer? Does my CGPA affect joining MBA? Yes, if you want to get into IIMs, they'll look in for your CGPA. Speaking of plan B, what if I want to go for core jobs, alternate career? Yes, Aditya, content jobs, content development, content writing is kind of getting trending now. You can just go for it. Where will the course be taught? Course is, it's an online session, guys, online live session, guys. So you need not go anywhere. You can watch it from your home or your college or anywhere, right? It's going to be online classes, just like how I'm teaching you now. I'm going to core company. Will this aptitude course help me? Yes, except technical aptitude. If you want to get into triple E and all, you need not sit and learn C, C++. So definitely this will help you. The aptitude course. BPO jobs good to join? No, Vinisha. BPO, this is not our level, so you can just aim for more. Are UI UX jobs trending now? Yes, probably startups. Shubham, you can visit a lot of startups. Where should I prepare my aptitude skills? Yeah, you can join this session. Mithun Ram, how to prepare for product-based IT companies? Yes, we'll be taking a session for that. I have 2 years study gap before joining the college. Will it get because if you have enough justification for the 2 years, then I don't think that will be a problem for you. Uh, Weekend batch, yes, weekend batch is available, guys. Yes, we are going to teach all the concepts of aptitude and technical in this session. How to prepare for non-IT companies? I'm an ex-student. Prakriti, we are going to, focus from the basic level to advanced level. So uh, even a guy who has nothing to know about IT will be, mastering IT skills after this session. So I'm sure about it. You guys know better because you know about phase. Can you mention some aptitude concept that would be focusing? We'll be focusing number systems, time and work, time, speed and distance, permutation, combination, probability, geometry, and yeah, there are a lot, right? So, and English will concentrate like reading comprehension, parrot jumbles, and spot the errors, etc. There are a lot of fancy resume templates that are available online. Shall I go with them or shall I go neat one? Simple, right? So go for simple ones. Don't go for fancy ones and all because some might not like, but everyone likes simple one. Uh, can you shed some light on take students well versed with that language? I'm not sure about that sign. Sorry. What is the future for mechatronics? Mechatronics, yeah, mechanical, always, evergreen. 2016 passouts, as I said, 2016 and 17. That's important for you, right? So referral drive is something which is gonna help you because even off-campus drives they might cut down to 2017 and 18. 2016 you might not be called for. How reliable are off-campus placements? It's similar to on-campus, but it's a different place altogether. So that's it. But definitely reliable. How will the doubts be cleared during live? Yes, you will be getting experts contact. You'll be in WhatsApp groups, and also during live, you can talk like this to the trainer. Uh, what if we learn only language that is C? Yes, you can do that. Can we refer the recorded versions? Yes, you can refer. We will be giving recorded versions of that sessions if you miss out on the live sessions. Uh, on campus or off campus, which would fetch us good package. Depending on things, certain off campus drives will be more like they'll give more package than on campus. What is AMCAT? Can you explain? AMCAT is an adaptive test, right? So it is a kind of a job portal where if you write test according to your score, they'll call for some companies who have registered in AMCAT. Yes, Isha will be giving you study materials. Is taking a job for experience before going for higher studies is good idea? Is taking Aditya? Yes, definitely because higher studies they have some weightage for your experience as well. Jagdish, you can go to the course link. You can click on that, and there it is self-explanatory how to join the course. Can I go? What skills will I need? Marketing company, you probably might looking for startups because other marketing company, other big giants, they recruit only MBA guys for marketing. I dropped for a year after 12th. Is that called break in study, and what will affect my Swati? Yes, that's a break, but I don't think that will affect you in placements if you have enough justification for it. Yeah, it's only questions now. Done for it. Does getting referrals gives you an added advantage in getting placed at a certain company? Yes, for referral drives, that's the only gateway that you can enter. Which is the best get into job, improve salary experience, MTech or earn from the starting itself? Job experience, that's how it works. Timings of the weekend batch. We'll be giving you options, Ashna. Can you please give some information about some nice sources of quantitative preparation for placements? You can call me, I'll help you. Anurag, how to prepare placements. So is there any demand videos provided after? Yes, the videos will be provided, Akshat. What stuff does the recruiter expect from CS students? Of course, technical knowledge. Are you preparing for GATE? No, I'm not preparing for GATE. Sir, how to prepare for Robert Bosch? Robert Bosch is one of my dream companies when I did my engineering. Yeah, it's very easy, aptitude, and you have to be a little bit sound and technical. Uh, will it be focused the best companies? What skills do we need for data analytics profile job? You have to have a certification in big data, Ritika. uh, Training or internship, which helps more in landing jobs? Internships, right? uh, how best to answer questions like tell me about yourself. Utsav, I can help you personally because that's a personal question. I'm not really good in coding but want to get placed in an IT company. You can join this course, Shruti. This is going to help you big time because it's going to teach you from basics to advanced level. Which degree is the best one, MBA or MS? I don't have any idea, depends on you. What are the best? Does supply chain management has any scope in market? Yes, definitely, that will never die. Salesforce course, Java, yes, Salesforce, yes. Vaishnavi, you need to do specific certifications for it. CoCube's better than AMCAT. I'm not sure, but AMCAT is trending. A lot of people are writing AMCAT than CoCubes. How to prepare for Amazon? Amazon, yes, there different positions are there. Which position you're asking? Is there any specific practicing for aptitude and logical? Yes, Saradi, we'll be giving you practice sets after each and every class, and we'll be monitoring you daily. So it's going to be like a tuition center for placements. If you take weekend batch when the course gets complete, sir, it's going to get completed in the month of July mid, and both the phases. Phase 3 will happen eventually, Yuvraj. Uh, what are the best companies that come for marketing and VIT? What is average package? Kiran, I'm not sure what's going to come this year, so I cannot comment on it. Can you help to crack telephonic interview? Yes, Kartika, definitely. How to know which departments are offered? Yeah, how to prepare for consultancy companies? Mostly MBA students will be recruited for consultancies, but certain colleges they come for engineering also. Just have to know their pattern and go prepare for it. Yes, you can definitely go ask your doubts. Yes, Udemy Coursera certificates definitely helps because that's an added advantage for you. uh, yeah, how to prepare for Texas? That's amazing. Texas know their pattern, check their recruitment process, and yeah, if there is aptitude, then go for it. Prepare from base. You have to be very good with your technical knowledge for Texas. Hmm. Can we expect off-campus placement drive in June in Mumbai? Yes, Shruti, as I said, that's if Infosys is announcing off-campus, it's going to happen throughout India, not just one place. CGPA, good control even in off-campus. Yes, Harsha, 6.0 probably will be a good CGPA. Uh, how to prepare for Amazon coding job? You have to be technical. If you're good in technical, then you can go to the career page and apply for it. Data analytics, yes, Prakriti. There are lot of things that you need to learn because it's a new world altogether. Data, so yeah, and you need to take some time out to understand how data analytics works, and you have to go for it. Yes, Mahima, we'll be covering all the topics under quantitative aptitude, verbal aptitude, logical reasoning, C++, Java data structures, and we'll be helping you out on how to prepare for GDN interview. And also company specific aptitude training, which is going to happen eventually, and we'll be providing AMCAT also. Uh, how much CGPA should I need to join MBA? Jawahar is asking. So yeah, CGPA depends on institutions. Certain institutions will ask 8, certain C6, certain they don't care about CGPA. Yes, trains concept cover definitely that will be coming under speed and distance. Can someone with CGPA 8.2 sit for super dream companies in VIT? Most likely yes, but certain companies will go for 8.59. So yeah, certain companies yes. I'll be doing my internship in L&T from next week. Do they offer PPOs to the interns? Is the job security good? L&T's, yes, job security, L&T job security is good, but they are kind of little strict with the employers, so you can check with them. Yeah, my number is over there. We'll phase our training for placements. I'm not sure. Yes, they'll be having training for VIT, Vikash, bachelor's from 2017 in mechanical stream. What are the basics I have to learn to enter? Fani, you can, take this technical course that will help you start all the basic C++. That's going to help you get you into software job. Um, So yes, I'm getting a lot of questions on how to prepare for Amazon, McKinsey, and consultant companies and all these things. So it's all very specific. I can probably explain it to you, individually. You can mail me your queries, right? Inquiry at faceprep.in. You can mail your queries. I can take time to answer. PPO is pre-placement offer. So when you do an internship over there, you get to, work for that company based on your internship performance. Yeah, Akshay, that's my number. When will we start the training? May 28th. The training will start on May 28th. Yes, Dilip, that's going to be a real good experience for you. That experience will help you get into technical field. What kind of jobs you are looking for matters. How to prepare aptitude and data structures. Yes. Why do you join this company, right? Like there are multiple ways you can answer. Just that you want to get some, you want to, achieve or make the company successful with your effort. Also, you can tell like that to share, because there are different ways of putting that, answering that question. Revati, my mail ID is, you can mail to inquiry@faceprep.in or big, yeah. Yes, trains concept covered, hi Mithun. Hi Himanshu. Developer, but also wants to learn more about ML. Is it worth going to 2 months before placement, or should I just be clear about the development? Uh, it's a tough question to answer. I think depends on your priorities. If you want to focus more on development, I think you can stay with that side. How to apply for internships? You can check the company's career page where they'll offer for internships. Uh, All right, guys, so I'll close it. So once again, the offer ends for tomorrow for this course. If you want to join the summer coaching by Face Prep, you can join because it's going to help you big time. It's going to be your go-to guide for getting jobs. Anything you want to learn, aptitude, technical, right? This is going to teach you. So don't miss this opportunity, right? Thanks a lot, right? So if you have any doubts, you can, contact, or like you can mail us. Thanks a lot, guys. It's been a great evening, right? I hope I have helped a lot of people. Thanks a lot. See you once again.